How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. Welcome back to box number this many out of 20 of Japanese Shining Legends. If you have not done so already, and wow, you'd be incredibly fast if you've already done it, make sure you hit the like button down below to show your support for this ongoing series, especially if you're excited to see what could be inside. Just to keep you up to speed, we've pulled every regular GX and a few full arts so far in the previous 4 boxes. If you don't quite remember exactly what we've gotten, what we're looking for right now for the main set, we still need 3 more Shinings. We need Genesect, Jirachi, and Lugia. I'm definitely hoping one of those is going to be in this box. I definitely want to be done with all 8 Shinings and have them in the collection by the time the 100-pack opening goes live. Well, I want to be close to it, and I hope the 100-pack opening is what, does it, puts us over the edge. But that remains to be seen. It would go a long way to get one of them out of the way in this video. So we've got Damage Remover, Plusle, Ivysaur, Breloom, Volcarona, and a Keldeo Holo. Good start. Now we've got a Sophocles, Scraggy, Minun, Shroomish. I don't know why I messed that one up. Jinx, and a Manaphy. I don't know that being able to read Japanese would help me at all, especially since I'm not a native speaker by any means, or speak it or read it or literate it in the slightest. So I think that would just confuse me to start learning it. But you never know. There's a Virizion right there. Somebody out there is like, man, you should learn Japanese, it's pretty easy. And I'm like, no kidding, I thought it was kind of hard. Then Sunny Chiba shows up and says, most difficult, but you have Japanese tang. And there's a Zekrom. Plowing through this box right now. You'd swear it was a speed game, but it's definitely not, because I'm going to catch my eye on something good that I know is coming in this box. I can feel it. So we got Pokemon Breeder, Pikachu, Litten, Quillfish, Spiritomb, oh, and another Shining Mew. So even though this is a duplicate, this is maybe the best duplicate to have. And it ensures that at least one person's going to be able to add it to their collection from me. So that's pretty great. 30 hit points. The Shining cards in this set are not well known for their playability, for their viability in the competitive game. But I don't collect them for their viability in the TCG anyways. If anything, having them be super strong and super playable makes it worse for other people because it's harder for them to collect them in the aftermarket. Shaman would know a lot about that. Alrighty, How, Torracat, Totodile, Torkoal, Liepard, and Reshiram. Just a couple 3 fire types in that pack. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I'm finding that the Shining cards inclusion in this is kind of helping me look forward to... Oh, there's a Zoroark GX. It's kind of helping me look forward to opening the packs in the first place. Because I know that there's a lot more that's coming in each box, and there's, surprises around every corner. It kind of hits a market that I didn't realize was important. Back when, I'll say mostly with like X and Y9 and X and Y10, when you could pull EXs and breaks out of each booster box. It kind of gave you like that little extra oomph to get there. And of course, if you're going to compare a Shining to a break, in general, the Shining is going to win out each and every time. But it's the mere fact of having that like second available pull, aside from the full arts, that I think is pretty sweet. So we got Pokemon Breeder. Ooh, I need your full art. Shroomish, Plusle, Zorua, Floatzel. Oh my goodness. Well, we've got it. The Mewtwo GX Ultra Rare Shining. How about that? Just for very, very quick confirmation, in case you don't know, 82 out of 72, look at that Shining as well. It is the only Shining card in this set numbered outside of the original set because it's an Ultra Rare. It's numbered after the Hyper Rares. Look how cool this artwork is. It's amazing. Got that 200 damage GX attack down at the bottom, but whew. This card would be incredible with Shining or without, but it's got the Shining and it makes it even better. Man, oh man, oh man. I believe you can refer to this as 3 Shinings, 1 box, but I would never spoil a video like that. Alright. This is great news. This is great news. I'm hoping that means that the pull rates are better than 50% for Sun and Moon 3 Plus. I really do. So we get a close-up look at that. Even in the sleeve, it's just so brilliant. And now it's mostly just the hyper rares we have to be worried about. And that's something that I, expected, but is a great feeling 5 boxes in. It's a great feeling. Ah, the Mewtwo Ultra Rare. Anyways, back on track, we have Great Ball, Croconaw, Ekans, Incineroar, Venusaur, and Latios. That was a stacked pack, too. Now, what is our other Shining gonna be? We had Mew and Mewtwo. Let's see. And there is a Raikou Holo. I think it would be super appropriate if the other Shining is Jirachi, because to get 3 Psychic-type Shinings in the same box is definitely something that does not happen every day. But we shall see. By the way, I'm assuming Jirachi is Psychic-type in this set. I think it is. Switch, Torracat, Pikachu, Volcarona, Carnivine, and an Yveltal. Though come to think of it, I don't know if that counts as the Shining for the box. I would think it would count as the full art, rather than the full art and the Shining. Got Damage Remover, Scraggy, Larvesta, Stunfisk, Torkoal, and a Palkia. Alrighty, next pack is Lily, Quillfish, Golett, Ivysaur, Golurk, and a Manaphy. Still struggling, the TCG is, to get Steel types back into the game. I don't really know why that is. I don't think a single Steel type card appeared in Sun and Moon 3, either expansion, and I'm not sure there's one in this one either. So we've got a Super Scoop Up, Voltorb, Ekans, Feraligatr, Spiritomb. Alright! Shining Lugia. Perfect. That's the one I would have wanted for sure. Man. What a box. Mew, Mewtwo, and Lugia. That's insane. Look at that art. Look how powerful he looks. As version X Pokemon would have said, so wisdomatic. Wow, it was a simpler time when those guys were around. That nice sleeve action there. Wow. Shining Lugia. Now we just need the Genesect and the Jirachi to complete our Shining set. Not too bad, and I've got some good duplicates as well. So we've got How, Totodile, Shroomish, Zorua, Breloom, and Raichu GX. Man, this box does not know when to quit. The pulls are just too strong. They're too strong. I don't know how to handle this. I guess we'll just keep going. That's all you can do, right? So we've got Pokemon Catcher, Minun, Croconaw, Jinx, Floatzel and a Hoopa Holo. If they want to make a mistake and throw something else in here, I would be okay with that. So we got Warp Energy, Litten, Scraggy, Incineroar, Electrode, and another Virizion. Is that last pack at the end there? Last pack of an epic box. Epic box. So we got Sophocles, Plusle, Torracat, Weasel, Venusaur, and a Keldeo to close out the deal. Guys, this is a big reason why I have chosen to not, spoil the best pull of the box in the thumbnail. Because every box is a mystery to me when I start filming. And there's always that possibility, there's always that sense of wonder. What could be in this box, What awaits me as a collector? And I want you to experience that too. That's why I don't mess with, the major card being spoiled in the thumbnail. I'll post something good because I want to show people, give them an incentive to come in. But I don't ever want to, cap out the box based on the card that I pull. Especially not in the beginning. That's why you don't see full arts from me. Basically ever in the thumbnail. It's not something that makes sense to me for what I'm looking for. I don't criticize people who do, it's not something that works for me. And I hope that you can appreciate that as well. Holos in this opening were Keldeo, Manaphy, Virizion, Zekrom, Shaman, Reshiram, Marshadow, Latios, Raikou, Yveltal, Palkia, Manaphy, Keldeo, Virizion, and Hoopa. GXs of Raichu and Zoroark, Shining Mew, Shining Lugia, Ultra Rare Mewtwo. I'm out of here. Thanks so much for watching. I can't take it. This box is too much. Again, hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Leave me a comment down below if you are so inclined. And I'm thinking that tomorrow we're going to do Vote for the King of the Full Arts, just to break this up a little bit before we dive into our 100-pack opening, and then that will follow the next day. So I hope to see you here tomorrow, but I will definitely see you here the next day for more Shining Legends goodness.